Alright, so, woo! You might be like, Last of Us 3? What's going on? What? Last of Us 3? Blah, blah, blah. So it's important to note, Last of Us 3 has not officially been announced as being in development or whatever, but it has been confirmed by Neil Druckmann, the director for Part 2, Vice President Naughty Dog, all that mumbo jumbo. He has basically said earlier that yes, the story outline has been pretty much written, they know where they want to go. I'll leave a link in the description for that video, and you can see it in the top right corner where Neil discussed Part 3. And now, we got Laura Bailey, who plays Abby, discussing Part 3. So, in an interview with comicbookmovie.com, link down below, Laura Bailey was asked, around the HBO show and around, her part as Abby and if she would return. So here we go. During our brief chat, we made sure to ask Laura for her thoughts on both the upcoming HBO series and wondered whether she'd be open to playing the character again should The Last of Us 3 become a reality. This is Laura's words. I would definitely go back to her. The actress confirmed. Yeah, I know there was a lot of drama and response to her character, but it was one of the most influential roles I've had in my life. I would 100% go back to play more Abby if the opportunity came up. The series looks amazing and I cannot wait to see more of it in regards to the HBO show. Hey man, I'm just gonna say this. Last of Us 2, they were working on it pretty much like after Left Behind they had the idea. So, hey, I don't know if Laura knows or doesn't know. She probably knows that Neil confirmed the outline is being written, but whatever. Abby is essential to Part 3. Abby and Ellie, in my opinion, they have to be in Part 3. I feel like Lev, Tommy, Dina, hopefully, side characters like that also. But when the core of it, Last of Us 2 branched out Joel and Ellie's story to have Abby, and they're a part of Joel and Ellie's story, We've had a tease of the Fireflies being built up in Part 2, right? And it's confirmed after you finish the game, the main menu changes. That's basically, Neil has confirmed it too, that they made it to the Catalina Island where the Fireflies are at. So Part 3, it's looking like Part 3. They wouldn't build up all of this and then just boom, it wouldn't be played up. This ain't Game of Thrones, where you build up everything and then in the final season, bro, speedrun this, some things don't get addressed, where most certainly it would be an L otherwise. Let me know your comments, thoughts in the comments down below. It would certainly be an L if we had all this build up with Abby, with the Fireflies, and then she's not even in Part 3, and we don't even get that addressed or seen. Bruh. Hey. Let me know also if you got an opinion on how much you want Abby to be playable. I'm going back and forth 50-50. People had a problem with that. I don't mind. Yeah. We'll see what happens, even though the controversy happened, bro, like Last of Us 2, 10 million copies, bro. Now, I don't know if it's gonna be Last of Us 1 in sales, but listen, bro, it's a fire game, critically acclaimed. They should continue having Abby in Part 3, and most definitely, we have to see Laura Bailey, and now, she said, yes, I would like to make a return. Now, there's a question, that people have been talking about, like, would Ellie and Abby ever work together? Is it being built up to maybe, because Abby knows Ellie's immune, all of that mumbo jumbo? It'll be hard. It'll be hard for them to do it, I feel like, but I feel like they could pull it off. They could pull it off convincingly. Maybe it's a heat of the moment thing. I don't have the direct source right now, but back after Part 2 launched, I saw a bunch of stuff that Ellie and Abby, it was a cut content where they were gonna fight the Rat King together or some stuff like that. I don't remember what it was. Don't quote me on that. If I don't find it by the time I'm done editing this video, my bad. I can make a video separately on that. So hey, what you should do, subscribe. Maybe I'll cover that. Hey, they were supposed to work together, and him. Fairly certain they cut that out. That we were gonna have them two fighting the infected. But yeah, it's it looks like it's heading that way, right? Abby with the Fireflies, Abby knows Ellie's immune, or who knows, maybe we get another person immune. Because Ellie being the only one in the whole wild world, you never know. Maybe we could go outside of America I've made a video on that. Europe market thing. You might be like, whoa, that's so far-fetched. Europe. Watch the video, bruh. Hey, Naughty Dog might not be slick with that one, cause you know what I'm saying, free markets, I'm gonna leave it at that. You're gonna have to watch the video on why Last of Us might go outside of America, possibly Europe. You're gonna have to check that out, cause I don't wanna stretch this out for too long. But back to the topic of Abby and Ellie working together. Again, I think that they can pull it off convincingly if they, some way, somehow. And it's probably not gonna be like, hey Ellie, oh, it's been a while. I'm sorry that, you know, I killed your pops. You know, can we have it's probably gonna be like a long process journey. We'll see. Question is, if Tommy reunites with Abby, woof. Hey, I hope they don't. Hey, maybe it's a good thing that Tommy, you know, he not that, you know, yeah. He's not gonna be able to do a lot of shit, you know, with his leg and eye. Maybe he'll be like, okay, yeah. You know, hey, subdue him or whatever. I don't know. What I do know, Abby and Ellie are essential to part 3, and it's great to hear Laura saying that she'd be down to come back. It's great to hear that Neil has confirmed that the outline is being, you know, written or whatever. Most likely we're gonna see a part 3, but years from now. Maybe at the end of the PS5 life cycle, maybe even later. For now, it is rumored that Naughty Dog are working on a new IP alongside Factions 2. You can check out my videos on that. Part 3 will probably be years away from now. But it's cool to speculate about. It's cool to see these rumblings. That should get me excited, bro. Last of Us is my favorite franchise. And gaming will never be the same after it, bro. Like story-based games. I don't know, bruh. We got Red Dead, we got Witcher, but that level of quality, the impact that it had. I haven't played God of War yet. Oh, sorry, I just hit my mic. I haven't played God of War yet, but I heard that, you know, Last of Us has had an impact kind of on God of War 2018. I've only played the old ones, so to say, gone through the old ones. Well, I watched the end of part 1, God of War 1, because the gameplay clunky, but I tried going through the old ones, but I played fully through God of War 3 Remastered. Anyway, I'm going on a tangent. Yo, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Are you excited for this? Do you think we'll ever see a part 3? I'm fairly certain we're gonna get a part 3. But yeah, cool to see these rumblings. Check out the links in the description for the source, for the other videos related to part 3. Anyway, enough rambling. Thanks for watching the video if you made it this far. I'd really appreciate it if you could like, comment, you know, help it out in the algorithm, do whatever you want to do. Endure and survive. And I'll see you when I see you.